Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm bringing you a very late July TBR. I meant to film this like at the beginning of July, but I was waiting for some books to come in and they didn't come in when I had planned them to, and there's a story for that, so stay tuned for that. And then I wanted to film my Reading Rush TBR right away, so I got that up. So I probably should have flip-flopped these videos, but like I said, I was waiting for some books to get in, and now I'm just getting around to filming because I was on vacation for the last week at the beach, so it's been a while since I've been able to film a video. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. So before I get into the books, I just want to explain that I didn't get to finish all the books I wanted to read last month in June, so I was thinking that I just carry them over into this month and hopefully fly through them. But the one thing I did not do was fly through them. It took me a while to get through these 3 books that were on my last TBR that I just didn't get to, so I carried them over like I said, but there are 2 books that I'm not going to be carrying over just because of time constraints. So the 3 books that I did indeed carry over were The Grey Wolf Throne by Cinda Williams-Chima, Crown of Coral and Pearl by Mara Rutherford, and From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Now, I just finished this book yesterday, so I also wanted to finish this book before I filmed this video, so again, that is why it took forever to get this video out. But I had hoped to read these books last month. I didn't, like I said, so it took me quite a while to get through this one in particular. I think this one took me the longest to get through, just because whenever I read the series, like, it takes me forever to get into the story, but once I do, I'm hooked and I fly through it, and I just didn't feel like reading it, so I didn't. So that's why it took quite a while to get through these 3 books, and it's already the 12th of July. So what I had originally planned for July was it to be this very big Shadowhunter reading month. And I had been so excited because I had been dying to read the entire Shadowhunter series again and then move on into the other series in this world. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen because I had planned to read like all the books in the Shadowhunter world, like the Mortal Instruments, the Dark Artifices, and like the short story collections, along with Chain of Gold and the Red Scrolls of Magic and all of those, but we're only like a week away from the Reading Rush and I had not realized that, so this is going to be my July TBR that I'm going to try to read before the Reading Rush begins. So I would like to read the entire rest of the Mortal Instruments series. I read the first 2 books earlier this year, so I don't have to worry about those, but there's still 4 books left in the series that I have to read. Now, these were actually the books that I was waiting on because I ordered this twice from Amazon. The first time they came in the UK paperback editions, and I wanted the US, so I reordered them from Amazon. Same thing happened, so we decided to go with Walmart, and finally we got the editions that I wanted. We meaning me and my mom, because she helped me order stuff. So I'm just really glad I finally got these books, and now I can actually read these copies instead of my mom's, because I have not had the entire series ever, and I'm excited that I finally have it. So the books I still need to read in the series are City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire, all by Cassandra Clare. Now, I don't know if this is achievable with the Reading Rush not very far away, but I do have more books that I would like to read after these. And they are The Bane Chronicles and Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare, and some other authors that I repeat way too much. So just know, mainly Cassandra Clare. I read this book a while ago, The Bane Chronicles, and I don't remember anything from it. This I read like 2 years ago, but I want to refresh my memory again because I plan on continuing with The Dark Artifices, which takes place after this book. And I would like to move on to the rest of the Shadowhunter books, but Again, I don't believe that is possible due to time and the reading rush coming up again, like I keep saying. So unfortunately, it's not going to be the Shadowhunter month I had wanted and planned to do, but at least I get a ton of Shadowhunter books that I can read this month. And then there were 2 more books that I also didn't get to read in June that I'm just going to push to August because I really want to get these books read, and I prefer just pushing those back later. Because I was going to read them, but again, time. Don't have any time, so they're going to August. So that's really all for today. If I repeated things way too many times, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to make it clear what was going on in my reading life, so now you guys know. Anyway, that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!